welcome to my channel. My name is Amy. I'm glad you spared time. I upload at least 2 videos daily on issues of motherhood and parenting, just basically talking about challenges, expectations, and solutions that have worked for me to some of the problems that arise in the process of being a mother and a good parent. So if you're new and you're thinking about it, please consider subscribing because there's a lot for all of us to learn here. I just decided to do a quick one in this episode on effects of postnatal depression. You might be wondering why is it a concern anyway? Why should we be treating like in the I have 3 previous videos on postnatal depression whose links I've shared in the description box. Please make sure you watch. Why should we be concerned about postnatal depression? Postnatal depression causes one it could be suicidal, like I've mentioned before. It could be suicidal, and so we should treat it and avoid it if possible. Treat it and avoid it. I've shared in the link, there's a link on treating and avoiding postnatal depression because it could be suicidal to you as the mother, and the mother could also decide to harm the children, or the dad could be depressed. I asked you to share with me in the comment section whether dads get postnatal depression as well. So yeah, it's suicidal sometimes when it's on the extreme, and the mother could also decide to harm the children. So it's dangerous to that extent. Number two, postnatal depression could cause changes in your body. If you're the type that maybe stress feeds, or maybe does not feed at all, or does not care for yourself when you're stressed, so you can imagine depression. Obviously, the body will change, the body will be affected. And so, we don't want your body to be affected, we don't want your hormones to be interfered with, so that if you are breastfeeding, you're not breastfeeding enough, and in turn, baby is affected. So that's why we should treat and, if possible, avoid postnatal depression. Another effect of postnatal depression is that it could affect your work. Since you're not able to function normally in the house, how will you probably function properly? It could affect your work in this manner. You could avoid work if you're working, and obviously you need to make some money if you depend on working. And also it could make you maybe concentrate more on work and neglect other duties in your life, other responsibilities. And to that effect, we should all try to avoid, or at least treat it. It is that dangerous. Another effect, obviously, it could cause constraints in your relationships with people. If you have a husband or a partner next to you, it could affect how you relate with them, because they'll be wondering. You've heard of statements of my wife or my girl changed when we got our baby. And then the relationship goes and goes like that, and eventually people separate. Or it could affect how you relate with other children if you had other children in the before. Or if you it could affect how you relate with your family or friends. People could say she changed since when she had a child, things like that, and slowly they start isolating you, and slowly it could lead to separation. So yeah, so that's it. My girl has woken up. I have to attend to her. But that's basically it. Take care of yourself, Super Mama. If you die, your children will just suffer. I will not even explain how they will suffer. They will suffer. Hey, hey. Take care of yourself. It is possible to avoid postnatal depression. And just in case you're in this state already, please, there are things you could do. One, watch my video. I have the link in the description box on what you could do to treat yourself out of postnatal depression. It is doable. I was there, and look at me now talking about motherhood issues. So you can do it. Treat yourself, take care of yourself. If you're staying around a new mama, please, there are things you could do to love and care for them during this period, just until they overcome, because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, and they should be appreciated and loved and cared for. All right, super dads, we appreciate you. If you are the type, if you are probably wondering what's happening to you, please consider taking therapy. It is not sinful, African men, to take therapy. Okay, that's it. I have to attend to my girl. See you in the next one. Thanks for your time. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell and watch these videos. Bye.